The Los Angeles Lakers are quite frankly running out of time. They have lost 7 of their last 10 games, including 3 straight. And what was a optimistic start to the season where they boasted a top 10 offense in the league, they're now 12 and 11. They are now the 10th seed in the Western Conference. I'm Sean Davis. Make sure you guys subscribe here to the channel. Turn on the post notification bells if you guys want to see more great Lakers content. I'm still recovering. My voice is still very much gone, but I appreciate you guys' support. The Lakers lose another heartbreaking game. They are finding new ways, I feel, to lose basketball games. They lose last night 134 to 132. Their poorest defense comes to bite them in the butt yet again. You can thank Trae Young. Trae Young hits the game winner. 31 points for Trae Young. He has a 30-20 game, 31 points, 20 assists. He only has 3 turnovers. And in 42 minutes of action, LeBron James and Anthony Davis had the game you wanted. You know, everybody had been kind of panicking about, oh, LeBron's washed and oh, this, so that. Well, LeBron last night had 39 points, 10 boards, 11 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks, 14 and 25 shooting. Took a bad shot to end the game. Anthony Davis, 38 points, 10 boards, 8 assists, 1 steal, 2 block, 15 to 27 shooting. This is what LeBron James had to say at the end of the game, and it's pretty interesting. He says this: we have about 5 guys that are top 11 that are not in uniform. We're mixing and matching a lot as we try to find ways, obviously, so it's very challenging. We didn't have much room for error at the beginning of the season, so to have 5 guys out, AR out, Vando out, Seawood has not played this year, Jackson, so it's some big pieces. I don't know as far as what will help us get over the hump. We got to just not drown. Don't drown, and we'll be all right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, right now, the Lakers are barely floating above water. If the play-in is, staying afloat, the Lakers are, holding on by a literal thread right now. Like I said, they are the 10th seed. They are only 1 game up on the San Antonio Spurs, who thankfully have also in their own right dropped 3 straight games. But the Lakers, man, a couple of things. One, I don't know if any team in the league desperately needs a extended break more than this Los Angeles Lakers team. They play the Portland Trailblazers tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 p.m. Pacific. They take off with the Portland Trailblazers. Then they don't play. So tomorrow's December 8th. They don't play until December 13th, which will be the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then they play the Grizzlies on the 15th. Then they get another decent break in between games where they take 3 days off before they play a back-to-back in Sacramento. So this extended stretch, honestly, after Minnesota on Friday the 13th, the Lakers will be in the state of California all the way until January 5th. So they'll play little less than a month straight in California, which would be amazing for this team's legs to try to get back healthy. Like I said, they're going to play roughly 4 games in 11 days, or really 3 games in 11 days. So that's big time for this Lakers team that desperately needs to get back healthy, needs to have a team kumbaya and get in the film room, watch the tape. And I'm going to do a film breakdown. I think I'm going to do it on this Lakers defense, because this Lakers defense is single-handedly costing this team its season. You're going to have your ups and downs in terms of offensive performances. That I can live with. But this team, and I'm not being hyperbolic, I think, this team legitimately has some of the worst communication issues I've ever seen of an NBA team, where it's due to the switching. Now, there's a couple of things with the switching scheme, right? I've talked about this in other videos. I'm going to address in the film breakdown, looking at a Tuesday/Wednesday release window for that. So I'll get cracking on breaking down the film Monday, or getting the film ready Sunday/Monday, and getting that ready for you guys around Wednesday for a release date. There is the problem with the switching. Number one, I genuinely believe this. I need somebody to ask JJ Redick this. I think JJ Redick and Anthony Davis, to an extent too, watched Team USA and said, hey, look at all the cool things Anthony Davis could do defensively. Look at how versatile he is, guys. See, I mean, AD is super versatile. Because I think right around that same time, we saw the list of most versatile defenders in the NBA, and Anthony Davis was not on that list. Well, he played with Bam Adebayo in Team USA and Embiid, two great to elite defenders at the big position. And I'm not trying to say that Anthony Davis isn't versatile. No. What I'm saying is having those players and then also having the elite perimeter defenders that they had, Jason Tatum, Drew Holiday, to name a few, it allows for Anthony Davis to switch out on the perimeter and blow up actions and things like that. For crying out loud, your low man on this Lakers team so many times is now Austin Reeves or it's D'Angelo Russell. For this Lakers team, when Anthony Davis gets sucked down the perimeter, LeBron at this stage in a regular season is not a positive defensive player. Even as a low man, he's just not, I don't think. So you essentially have no rim protection if Anthony Davis is switching on to the perimeter. And then secondly, like your personnel as a team just flat out sucks to where for switching to work, Boston and OKC, even they can kind of switch 1 through 5, but that's because those teams have guys that can contain attacks. They can contain driving lanes and things like that. The Lakers, it's like what Gabe Vincent every once in a while. Like they don't have guys that can contain attacks from the perimeter. So the personnel sucks from a switching standpoint, which is funny because the fan base berated Darvin Ham for, playing conventional drop all the time, but it at least keeps Anthony Davis as an elite rim protector that he is. And I really just want to see some scheme versatility. Like, dog, you don't have to switch every single game, just like you don't have to play drop every single game. It's called being versatile within your defensive schemes. With LeBron, I mean, we were just talking about, I'm so glad I didn't join the bandwagon of LeBron's washed because, like I said, he is going to be very jump shot reliant at this point in his career. He has an incredible shooting performance against the Heat. Against the Timberwolves. He played really well, shooting wise against Miami. So stay the course. I really, really would not be surprised if this team gets Austin Reeves back after the Portland stretch. You get some of these other guys back healthy. You get Dalton back into a rhythm, and you look up, you're like, oh, wait, this team is there is still something to be salvaged here. And for the love of all things Kobe, please, Rob Pelinka, give this team some help. Give this team some help, or we got to have a serious conversation because the Lakers are, like I said, running out of time already. 23 games into the regular season, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What do the Lakers need the most on this team? I'm Sean Davis. Follow me on X/Twitter at Sean_DAVI, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.